It's time now for the Muletrain news program on this Thursday, August the 8th, 2019, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. Funeral service for Erika Sanchez, 30, is set for Monday, August the 12th at 11 a.m. at the Centerpoint Church in Muleshoe, with Father Sergio Leal officiating. Burial will be in the Ballet County Cemetery. Visitation will be Saturday, August 10th from 9 a.m. till 8 p.m. and Sunday, August 11th from noon until 8 p.m. at the Ellis Funeral Home Chapel in Muleshoe. Erika Sanchez died on Monday, August the 5th in Bovina. She was born January the 26th, 1989 in Harlingen, Texas, to Juan Antonio Sanchez and Maria Ramirez Lopez. Erika is survived by her son, Josiah Chavez of Muleshoe, her two daughters, Maria Bachicha of Muleshoe and Chloe Chavez of Muleshoe. She's survived by her mother, Maria Lopez, and her husband, Caetano of Bovina, her father, Juan Antonio Sanchez, and his wife, Naomi of Muleshoe, her grandmother, Maria de Jesus Ramirez of Muleshoe, her another grandmother, Maria Bernal of Minnesota, great-grandmother Maria Trinidad of Weslaco, Texas, a sister, Linda Flores, and her husband Matthew of Muleshoe, and three brothers, Juan Sanchez Jr. and his wife Carla of Sudan, Marco Antonio Sanchez and his wife Brittany of Bovina, and Abel Lopez of Bovina as well. Online condolences can be made at www.ellisfuneralhomes.com. And repeating, funeral service for Erika Sanchez, 30, is set for Monday, August the 12th at 11 a.m. at the Centerpoint Church here in Muleshoe, with Father Sergio Leal officiating. Burial will be in the Ballet County Cemetery. Visitation is this weekend on Saturday, 9 a.m. till 8 p.m. and Sunday, 12 noon until 8 p.m. at the Ellis Funeral Home Chapel. Please keep the family of Erika Sanchez on your prayer list today. Erika was murdered Monday in her home in Bovina, and they have 39-year-old Michael Orozco of Muleshoe in custody as the suspect. And you can find several stories from area news outlets in our Twitter feed, bottom left corner of our website, muleshoetv.com, as well. Find a link to a memorial fund in the KCBD story, to a GoFundMe account for the family of Erika Sanchez. Please keep this family during this tragedy on your prayer list today.
Funeral services for Fred Clements, 90 of Muleshoe, will be held at 11 o'clock on Friday morning at the First United Methodist Church here in Muleshoe, with Curtis Shelburne, minister of the 16th and Avenue D Church of Christ, officiating. Burial will be in the Bailey County Cemetery under the direction of Ellis Funeral Home of Muleshoe. Fred died on Sunday, July the 28th, here in Muleshoe. He was born Frederick Allen Clements on February the 8th, 1929 in Bovina, to Henry and Madge Clements. Fred moved with his parents to Muleshoe in 1939. He served in the United States Army during the Korean conflict. He worked for Southwestern Public Service for 42 years before retiring in 1992. He loved Muleshoe and was a devoted member of the Volunteers of Muleshoe, and that included the Muleshoe Volunteer Fire Department, where he served the area for 38 years. Fred cherished his friendships and often spoke of how lucky he was to have so many good friends in his life. Fred Clements is survived by his son, Tom, and his wife, Linda, of Mount Vernon, Washington, and his three grandsons, Jeff, Colin, and Jared Clements and his wife, Zana, of Seattle, Washington. Fred's family would like to thank the staff and nurses at the Parkview Nursing Care Center and Dr. Bruce Purdy for their love and care of their father and also granddad. Thanks also goes to Raul Torres for his kindness for being there during the difficult times over the past 2 years. The family suggests that memorials be sent to the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center, Post Office Box 292, Muleshoe, or the Muleshoe Meals on Wheels Incorporated, 300 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe, and also to the Muleshoe Volunteer Fire Department, 215 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe, and the zip code here is 79347. Online condolences may be made at www.ellisfuneralhomes.com. And repeating, the funeral service for Fred Clements, 90 of Muleshoe, will be held at 11 o'clock on Friday morning at the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe. Burial will be in the Ballet County Cemetery under the direction of Ellis Funeral Home of Muleshoe. Please remember all the family of Fred Clements in your prayers.
Funeral service for Paulita Crawford, 87 of Muleshoe, will be 2 o'clock Friday afternoon, August 9th at the First Baptist Church with Dr. Stacy Connor. Officiating. Burial will be in the Muleshoe Memorial Park. Paulita died on Monday, August the 5th in Lubbock. She was born May 29th, 1932 in Lynn County, Texas, to Clyde and Panda Warren Fannin. She married Jimmy Crawford in Tahoka on June 10th, 1950. Paulita was a member of the First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe. She enjoyed the Senior Citizen Center and is preceded in death by her husband, Jimmy, her parents, her daughter, Diane Bach, her sister, June, 4 brothers, Homer, Clint, Kenneth, and Weldon Fannin. Paulita is survived by her son, Doug Crawford, and his wife, Tanya of Lubbock, her sister, Nadine Lockwood of Walnut Creek, California, 3 grandchildren, Jason Crawford and his wife, Jessica, Ashley Hines and her husband, Sean, and Tucker Crawford and his wife, Annie, and 7 great-grandchildren. The family suggests memorials be sent to the Oneida Wagner Senior Center, P.O. Box 292, Muleshoe, Texas 79347. Online condolences can be made at www.ellisfuneralhomes.com. And repeating, funeral service for Paulita Crawford, 87 of Muleshoe, is 2 o'clock Friday afternoon, August 9th at the First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe with Dr. Stacy Connor officiating. Burial will be in the Muleshoe Memorial Park. Please keep the Crawford family on your prayer list today.
Eva Atwood will celebrate her 103rd birthday on Sunday. She was born August 11th, 1916 in Allen, Oklahoma, to Louis and Belle Cannon. She will be our sweetheart next week here on Channel 6, sponsored by Hereford Feed Ingredients, David and Liz Tips. Happy birthday to one of the sweetest women we know, Eva Atwood, on her 103rd birthday. If you would like to nominate a sweetheart, all you need to do is call us here at Channel 6, 806-566-5881, and give us a short biography, and also we need a picture. We'll be back with more Muletrain news, so please stay tuned.
Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts with My Mobile Money app. You can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location. Monitor and control dependent cardholder usage. Receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions and take action. Deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. Since I am now 9 years old and wiser, I can tell you so much more experience about Liao's Mexican Restaurant at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. I recommend you try the Irma Special. It is named for the queen of the Mexican food, Irma Liao, who started Liao's with her husband Jesse in 1957. That's right, Liao's has been in business over 60 years now. That is Liao's Mexican Restaurant in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
J. Berry Rentals will have a storage unit abandoned property sale this weekend, Saturday, August the 10th, 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. at their two self-storage locations in Muleshoe, 1821 West American Boulevard and 600 North 1st Street. That storage unit abandoned property sale will be a huge sale Saturday, August 10th, 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. here in Muleshoe at J. Berry Rentals, two locations of their self-storage units, 1821 American Boulevard and 600 North 1st Street. They also want you to know they have a new reduced rate on their storage units, $45 per month. The first month is free on new rentals. Call them 806-481-7360 or go to their website, jberryrentals.com.
K&K Pharmacy now brings you the weather.
K&K Pharmacy right here in Muleshoe, Texas at 1411 West American Boulevard is offering free back-to-school wellness bag giveaways. It will be all day on Friday, August 9th, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. Bring your children in. Entering pre-K through 5th graders are eligible for this free back-to-school wellness bag giveaway all day Friday, August 9th, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. at K&K Pharmacy, 1411 West American Boulevard. Also bring your kids in for back-to-school immunizations. Protect your kids from serious illness by staying up to date. The staff at K&K Pharmacy is trained to administer all vaccines. Bring them into 1411 West American Boulevard. Call or text 806-272-7511. And K&K Pharmacy brings you the weather forecast for today for the Muleshoe area. You can look on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, and see Wednesday evening's rain. It's here at the National Weather Service station at Channel 6. We got 78/100ths of an inch of rain. The Muleshoe Mesonet Wednesday evening got 79/100ths of an inch of rain. But when you get a little bit farther out from us, like the Earth Mesonet station, which is next to Tolk Plant, they only got 5/100ths of an inch. Morton got the same 5/100ths of an inch. Freona north of us got 8/100ths of an inch of rain. These are really monsoonal rain flows that are coming in from New Mexico into the South Plains and Panhandle regions of Texas, and they've been very beneficial in the last couple of weeks as we've got several nice rainstorms, including Wednesday evening here at Channel 6. We got 78/100ths of an inch of rain. We're recording this around 3 o'clock on Thursday afternoon, and storms are beginning to fire up along the Texas-New Mexico border and move into the Muleshoe and Bailey County areas right now, and we can hear thunder outside our studio here in Muleshoe. Sounds like some rain is already occurring south of town. Look for those to happen throughout the afternoon and into the evening hours as today. On Thursday, we have a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms through the afternoon, mostly sunny and hot. High near 97 degrees. Yesterday on Wednesday, we got to 99 degrees. South winds around 10 miles per hour. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. thunderstorms. Partly cloudy otherwise with a low around 70 degrees tonight. South-southeast winds around 10 miles per hour. Friday, sunny and hot again. High near 98 degrees. South-southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. No rain chances during the day Friday, but Friday night a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Partly cloudy, low around 69. South-southeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Saturday, sunny and hot again. High near 98. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then Saturday night, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Partly cloudy, low again around 70. Sunny and hot on Sunday, high near 98 degrees. So it sounds like a broken record through the weekend. South-southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, mostly clear, low around 69. Sunny and hot Monday, high near 98 degrees. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms Monday night. Partly cloudy, low around 67. Tuesday, again, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Sunny, hot, and high near 95 degrees. Tuesday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy otherwise, with the low around 65. Wednesday, next week, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms again, mostly sunny, high near 93, so it'll cool down somewhat through next week, but the rain chances continue all throughout Friday and the weekend into next week. And as I mentioned just a second ago, looking at the radar, as of 3 o'clock, this Thursday afternoon, storms are already firing up and moving into the Muleshoe area. So look for our Facebook and Twitter feeds, the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, as we report the rain that we do receive nearly right after the storm has passed over. But yesterday evening on Wednesday, we received 78/100ths of an inch of rain, a really heavy monsoonal type rain there for about 20 to 30 minutes poured in the Muleshoe area. So we'll hope we will keep that up for the next week or so. K&K Pharmacy has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
We will be introducing you to the new teachers in the Muleshoe ISD starting on Saturday. And by the way, if your child is starting to school for the very first time in their lives, we would like so very much to interview them. So call 806-566-5881 now to be sure your child gets interviewed if they start to school for the very first time in their lives. The Muleshoe Water Park will close on Sunday, August the 18th. The water park in Muleshoe will be closing on Sunday, August the 18th. A back-to-school picnic will be held on Wednesday, August the 14th from 6:30 to 8:30 at the Muleshoe Water Park for the members of the First Baptist Church. Be sure and bring your fun clothes on for fellowship and fun. The First Baptist Church will provide the burgers, hot dogs, and all the trimmings and drinks. And you bring your lawn chairs. The Meet the Mules will be on Tuesday night, August the 20th at 7 o'clock. So come out and support the Muleshoe Mules football team. The 80th annual membership meeting of the Ballet County Electric Cooperative Association will be held on Tuesday, August the 27th at the Ballet County Civic Center here in Muleshoe. That's at 2206 West American Boulevard. Registration will start at 5:30. There will be a free meal served to the members of the cooperative and their invited guests. A barbecue, chicken, and fish, and that will start at 5:30. There will be a short business meeting. This is very important. Bring your registration card located at the bottom of the Texas Co-op Power magazine from some great door prizes. There will be plenty of those door prizes. The Fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous and the Al-Anon Family Group meet every week here in Muleshoe at the First United Methodist Church. AA meets on Tuesday and Friday nights at 7 at the First United Methodist Church at 507 West 2nd. Please use the Fellowship Hall door to enter the AA meetings. AA is a fellowship of both men and women who share their hopes, strength, and experiences to stay sober one day at a time. Al-Anon is for family and friends of alcoholics and drug addicts, and they meet at 2 o'clock on Monday afternoon, every Monday at the First United Methodist Church. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment.
Since 1925, AIM Bank is proud to be one of the largest locally owned and operated banks in West Texas. Our expert bankers have an in-depth understanding of the local economy, and we are proud to provide our customers with quick local loan decisions. At AIM Bank, we know that strong local partnerships are crucial for growth and success. Investing in you has been our focus from day one. We provide the latest in technology for your online and mobile banking with features like mobile check deposit. At AIM Bank, we care about your accounts as much as you do, so we pride ourselves on real personal attention because we are also your neighbor. We invite you to come in and experience the real personal attention AIM Bank has to offer. We want to know you because we live, work, and raise our families right here in Muleshoe too. AIM Bank is committed to making a difference in the communities we serve. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Help us welcome to Muleshoe Dr. Kenneth Burke. Kenneth Burke, DO, is now practicing full-time in the medical clinic of Muleshoe and is ready to see patients. For an appointment, call today, 806-272-7544. Dr. Burke was born in De Leon, Texas, and went through Corpus Christi and Lubbock on his path to Muleshoe for his undergraduate training. And then in the U.S. Navy, he was responsible for mobilization and security of the medical and chaplain team. Shawnee, Georgia for medical school, and then Jersey City, New Jersey for his medical internship and family practice residency. Welcome to Muleshoe, Dr. Burke. He's purchased a home here and ready to make Muleshoe home again. For an appointment, call the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe, 806-272-7544. Help us welcome Kenneth Burke, DO, to Muleshoe. The huge summer sale continues at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. And this weekend, Friday, August 9th and Saturday, August 10th, take advantage of the Texas tax-free weekend at Tattered and take 20% off all regularly priced shoes and clothes. Buy one, get one free on all stock of the Fredericksburg Farms Texas handmade goat milk lotions or hand soaps. Great new stock of stylish Anderson bean boots for men. Several racks of women's and children's clothing marked down 75% off, along with a table of women's sandals, shoes, jewelry, and lots of baby items marked down 75% off as well. Tattered has a wall of baby clothing marked down 50% off during their huge summer sale, and a great selection of women's tops and a group of Ariat shoes marked down 50% off. Don't forget Texas tax-free weekend, Friday, August 9th and Saturday, August 10th at Tattered Tumbleweed, where you can take 20% off all regularly priced shoes and clothes. Call them at 806-272-MULE or come by 1405 West American Boulevard, Tuesday through Fridays, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. and open Saturdays, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. at Tattered Tumbleweed in Muleshoe, Texas.
Teachers and staff of the Muleshoe school system will be honored at the First Baptist Church Fellowship Hall on Friday, August the 16th. Yesterday, on Thursday afternoon, the First United Methodist Church honored the new teachers of the school. On our prayer list, please remember Nona Marlowe, Eric Hall, Dorothy Turner, Landon Nichols and all of his family, Clinton and Maxine Rogers, Doris Scott, Dorothy Sorley, Gabby Stone, and Brian Taylor. Also remember Mary and Wiltsey Moore. They are new residents at the Parkview Nursing Care Center. Joe and Donald Phelps, Robert Hooten and his wife Maureen, Gail Morris, Jack and Lavon Henderson. Remember in your prayers the families who have lost loved ones recently. Erika Sanchez, Evelyn Riley, Juanita Flores, Robert Schaefer, Paulita Crawford, Fred Clements, the family of Dorothy Lee, Johnny Ferris, Don Dwyer, the family of Dorothy Smith, and the family of Nita Criswell. Please continue to remember the shooting victims in Gilroy, California, Pam Helton, Pat Nichols, Patty Kent, Shelby Harrison, who had successful surgery just recently, Matthew Alicon, J.W. Harrington, Betty Ennis, Tanya Crawford, Marshall and Ann Head, Susan Kirby, Sally Ellis, Larry and Berta Combs, Leonardo Vilas, Marilyn Nichols, Buck and Lynn Campbell, Barbara Mae Blackman, Jean Allison, Wynn Cantwell, also Mary Nell Bleeker, Gladys Black, Walter Marie Boness. Remember, please, the victims and their families of the shooting in El Paso and Dayton, Ohio. Terry Byers, and we are so grateful for the rain we are receiving right at this minute. Martha Jo Black, Betty Noble.
Well, a quick weather update as we have had a storm come through and it's still raining outside as of 3:10 this Thursday afternoon. The storm rolled through with some very gusty winds. The high wind was right at 3 p.m. at the Muleshoe Mesonet site at 72.3 miles per hour right at 3 p.m. And the Mesonet site already has 15 100ths of an inch of rain. We've got 21 100ths of an inch of rain right now at 3:11 this Thursday afternoon. Buywise Home Store has great back-to-school deals good for the month of August, like buy a 7-piece queen bedroom set and get a memory foam mattress for free. Sleep comfortable and be ready to go back to school this August at any Buywise in Muleshoe, 106 East American Boulevard, Dimmitt, 801 North Broadway, and Littlefield, 821 Hall Avenue. Also good through the month of August, take 25% off all their huge selection of recliners at Buywise. They're now carrying the fragrant Swan Creek candles and herbal melts in scents like honey-soaked apples, summer melon, mango and peach slices, glowing garden, and candles in scents like roasted espresso, cherry almond buttercream, and more. All clothing now marked 30% off at Buywise, and a huge rack of women's tops, kimonos, cardigans, and t-shirts marked down to only $10. Buywise carries beautiful picture frames, coffee mug sets, lamps, wall arts, LED candles, and more home decor pieces, and come in for all of your bridal and baby registry needs at Buywise Home Store. Call 806-272-5612 or come into their location in Muleshoe at 106 East American Boulevard, Dimmitt, 801 North Broadway, and Littlefield, 821 Hall Avenue. It's back to school time at Buywise Home Store. Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear Our Muletrain news programs free of charge on demand anytime you want to listen to them on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain news link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. From football to grapes. Details in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
The Sounds of Texas is brought to you here on AEW Broadband, Channel 6, and at MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe at 610 East American Boulevard, as well as in Morton at 1744 State Highway 114. They are celebrating rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric since 1939. They are owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online at bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
When Alphonse Dodson played football for Grambling, he was named to the All-American team, the only player from a small school to do so.
And on that team that I was a part of, Gail Sayers, Dick Buckus, and another guy you might have heard of, Roger Staubach.
He later played pro ball with the Kansas City Chiefs, Miami Dolphins, and Oakland Raiders.
I played 5 years. Decided when the love wasn't there, it was time to get out, go and work in my degrees, which was art education. I was an itinerant art teacher in New Orleans, special education. It was interesting. I think that was my best accomplishment.
After visiting a friend who grew grapes in Napa, California, Alphonse thought he would try that. So he bought land on Highway 71 south of Brady and planted some grapevines. 71 was his number when he played for the Raiders.
The name of the winery is Wines of Dodson and Cervantes. The name of the vineyard I named after my grandfather, which throws folks for a loop when I walk up, is Sertenberg Vineyards.
Some of his wines are named Perseverance and Patience. A full-bodied red wine has a special name.
When I say full-bodied, I call the wine May West.
One wine is called Hailstorm.
We named it that because the 2016 hailstorm came through that first week in May and wiped out 90% of the grapes. So we took what was left and created this wine. It's been well received.
His wines have won medals in international competition.
I haven't taken any formal training, but I have tasted and listened well to those who I respect in this business, and then at the same time went back to combining some old world techniques with some new world techniques, and that's what I think has given us some notoriety.
Alphonse Dodson of Boca has been president of the Texas Wine and Grape Growers Association. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.